your new Toyota Starlet Cross. Own it.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za. It's Marumo Gallants 2, Orlando Pirates 0 in the Betway Premiership. It's Mamelodi Sundowns 18 points ahead of Orlando Pirates, with Orlando Pirates having 3 or 4 games in hand. It's very difficult to see any other way other than just to say it is the end of the title race, unless the football gods have something up their sleeve, which we don't know for now. Junior Khanye, our analyst, what did you make of the game, sir? What do you make of the title race as well?
Yeah, I think the Pirates ends a mistake by losing to Sundowns like game 4-1. That was a big mistake from Orlando Pirates. Bengamelangi from Gutidwe 4-1 in that game.
Yeah.
Losing, I think that was not the priority from Orlando Pirates. Yeah. Coming to this game, I think psychologically, when Pirates not playing during the week, in Kulma midweek, that was a problem. Psychologically, they come to this game rushing, making mistakes. It can be Mnandi Kakulu, especially pound to pound. Compliment to this coach, Yase Morocco, Marumo Gallants, for playing players according to strengths. They playing a department, and I love that. The front three, you could see it, the front three. They press, once they bypass Orlando Pirates, they pull the back, they sit there just cheating. And now by the energy to go forward, and also playing, he took out the best out of Mango. Mango, I think the guy is one of the best talent, especially international player that South Africa has ever brought here. I was saying my name a player we are brought international, especially Africa we have so. This guy, look at his first touch there. No Puma in between. No, I mean, also the timing of Gutiangabi off Kulela, but also finishing with the weaker foot. Well done to Mango. And a big problem, Orlando Pirates. And 2 centre back Orlando Pirates, I think, suspect. Orlando Pirates, 2 centre back, it's a problem. Also 2 central midfielders. I've been saying this. I think in today's game, they were tested. Ibabo, Ed Kamanaka. And this front three, this team. What they did, they knew that Orlando Pirates will go going back. And the Pirates did exactly that. Always Pirates, but goal number 2 labo. Somebody was late in Kulmangayo, Van Rijn, and they had to score on goal. Because decision making, Van Guta receive bola Funungena inside, it was a wrong decision in Kulmang Marumo Gallants. And Pirates, because of they were defending facing Palabo, they had to score. But coming to this game, I think Fungi mentioned this guy, Tito Maswanganyi, played a vital role at Orlando Pirates and Mofokeng as well. Those 2 players, Pirates, they don't have a depth squad. Angazi, in the period of January, my vula Orlando Pirates, why didn't sign players who strengthen the squad, Kulmang a proper defender. Manga Baba Funugum Dalisunda, because that is the best player for me, but he's not going to play. Somebody you can see the coach was told not to play him. Because Sundowns right as far as ahead. Also, not to sign Khanye Adams. Mfungu was why. And why didn't they sign Apolis, Orlando Pirates? I just want to find out why. Because Pirates come into this game, for me in Kulego, Utito Maswanganyi would bam. You can see their games that we won by certain players, not as a team. Pirates, when they win, everybody fans can blame you and say Pirates didn't play well. I compliment this boy Mofokeng. This boy, I won't falter him, is not performing. The boy, always the pressure is in him. How old is the boy? I mean, this boy today, every time he got the ball, not in today's game, 3-4 games, this boy is somebody you can see has been assigned to monitor the ball. Yeah. And somebody need to cover. He's so skillful, intelligent as well. He's got the football intelligent. Now he get frustrated. He's still maturing in this game. So the boy has won so many games for Orlando Pirates. So that in a manner which my fans, you can't even tell them when Pirates won. Yeah, but this boy won the Pirates, they came and Tito Maswanganyi complimented him. Because other players at Orlando Pirates, game like this, when they are tested pound to pound, they don't even raise their hands. I mean, there's certain Kunmanga Bumbata, Kabelo Lamin today, where they were nowhere to be seen. Instead, you saw Van Rijn trying, going forward, finding himself on the box, trying to put those crosses. Where are the players that going forward? In Kunmanga Bumbata, where was talent Maketlen Makaula in this game? 2 centre back almost conceded 3 goals. Including the goalkeeper, goalkeeper. Okay, I will sing it out.
I think he stopped trusting them.
Yes,
because he was coming out a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know whether he stopped trusting his 2 centre backs, because there was a point where Uzindonga could have scored another goal where Uchayina was in no man's land, always rushing out, because I don't know whether he looked at his 2 centre backs and he thought, I need to start helping them.
Yeah, this guy Zindonga. the way coach Mdlalisa ngakhona is more of a striker.
Yeah.
Yabo?
Yeah.
The guy is more of a striker because
The instinct is strike.
yes, he comes central. Nange game Sundowns the Sundowns beat them, but they managed to score 2 goals, and the guy was very dangerous to Sundowns, especially when he gets
That's a player to sign already.
Yes.
We will have to see him in other opponents.
Yes,
But we saw
yes.
him against Sundowns. We saw
Yeah.
him here.
Yeah.
I think he even scored a goal in his first game.
Yeah.
Marumo Gallants against a lesser opponent. But that's a player to sign if you're looking at Marumo Gallants.
Exactly. That guy, if really you want a player, ngimbona amagame ayi 3-4, not 3-4. I watch him before even playing Sundowns, energetic. And the coach complimented him, ukuthi team akhe energetic this way. But I want to see more. Ngimbonile today, first game, in a week, just took over. Uyabona team akhe energetic, defense, back four yakhe sit there. And the midfield, they pass, they look for the ball, they make sure they spread these 3. And these different 3, they score or they create for one another. And well done. Because there was a problem, they have a close run. Pega le bola leli, lo mchita shao goalkeeper straight. Umango was also running
Oh, yes.
with
There were
him.
two strikers.
2 strikers, and a compliment for them for doing that. So, Leantole coaching, some compliment game only today.
Yeah.
But I want to see more.
Going forward. All right, we've wrapped up the game. We have a title race to discuss here. Clearly, it looks like it's all over. It's up to Sundowns to lose all the games now. Like if Sundowns were to lose all the games, and that's not going to happen as well. How do you think this is affecting the Pirates fans? The Pirates players. Do you think they believe namhlanje to pelile? Do you think they're feeling negative about it?
We need to be realistic, we as South African people. Sundowns, it's done. Mina ngitshelile nathi ngibuzile before these games played. It's done. Yabona once you game in hands, you've got game in hands on you, and another team win, not even throwing, not even losing, winning, and with heavy score. And ngendlela abadlala ngayo, you see that there's no way they can lose. You must be psychologically disturbed because you must be concerned. So Pirates, unfortunate what they did. There's this thing with the Champions League, we're waiting there. We want to win the Champions League. But Sundowns is there as well. That team that is there.
Al Ahly as well.
Al Ahly is there. A lot of teams.
Yeah.
The top teams that are there. So, league is gone. Psychologically, I think Sundowns we avail ourselves. We want to win this, we want to play, and we're going to win. And they did exactly. Not today, they didn't play very well, but
They keep on winning.
Yes, today.
Why do you think Pirates had these games in hand? Because by Fan and Sundowns, they're in Africa, but somehow Sundowns banogwifaka ku Wednesday, bangayifaki Pirates. Why did they choose that? It's Pirates. Because I'm sure Sundowns they accept ukuthi onesifaka ku Wednesday asiyavuma. Because sometimes banokufonela a team manager, we are squeezing you here, we're squeezing you, and you can agree to that schedule. But then any club, the Pirates can say, no, we don't want to play there. It's only been 2 days since our last game. So why Pirates ingavuma ukuthi let us just be on equal number of games in the Sundowns?
Lo muntu wale foundation, which is Pitso Msimane, compliment him. First, I think that guy laid the foundation also that put that mentality to those players. Guti, we're going to play Champions League. We're going to play game midweek and weekend.
Yeah. Get used to the schedule.
Yes, get you. And the players look at the age. And I mean, players it's only today's game and I credit me now. They won still because of the quality of court. But they've got this mentality going to win. So compliment the muntu lo apply that system and about no figure I compliment. Now this guy Cardoso also compliment because they won't complain now. They could say no. Yeah. We don't know now.
Yeah, some of them they could say we don't want to play midweek.
Exactly.
Because sometimes are you happy to play 3 days after the weekend, Manibuya, Orkan, stuff like that. The team can say because the reason why abadlaling is courtesy one the Pirates they said no, we would rather play the weekend.
Be honest to yourself. If you're honest to yourself, you trust your squad, you trust your team, and you believe that there's nobody who can do us a favor. We're going to win games, China. I mean, we believe in ourselves. Why not playing? Just go and play. And you trust your squad, you trust yourself as a coach, your technical team. You believe good China will go through. And they did exactly one. This league is over. I mean, whoever that, right, sometimes they can't lose their game. I mean,
yeah, no, they're not going to lose all of their games.
And
it's 18 points. Yeah. It's a huge gap.
Pirates today, when you check the game, they didn't deserve to win in this game. Instead, they may be 3 or even 4. nil and bekuhlazo lelo. And Pirates now psychologically bebashaka cool conceding so many goals, especially the way they conceded 4 goals against Pirates because the goalkeeper saved chain. Khone new goalkeeper phumile balisha outside nganamuntu on the epadini. So imagine that team pound to pound you're matching Orlando Pirates. There's Pirates at the moment, but I believe ngama crosses, ngama wing back, not attackers going there. Right. So this boy Mofokeng, I feel sorry, the boy is one of the best player South Africa produces in 2021. It's just the boy need the support. The Pirates I don't think they've got enough quality players. They've got certain players that Yambonutito can raise and say one of the best player Pirates. The Mfana Pirates. Abantu Mhlamba Bamboni it doesn't have a speed, but the character, the boy way is him. I'm singing out is the best player Pirates they produce. After Mofokeng, I compliment him as well. Yeah.
There you are. Thank you very much, Junior. That was a day. It was interesting because Sundowns played Chiefs and then they won, and then Pirates played Marumo Gallants and then they lost. It does feel like a day where there is a shift. Not only just a feeling, but the reality of 18 points gap between Sundowns and Pirates, and then Pirates have lost. In real life, that gap, I think, is 6 points if Orlando Pirates wins the 4 matches that they have. I think that gap is literally 6 points. But in reality, every time they play a match now, they know they have to catch up to 18-point gap. That's why it kind of feels like it's all over. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times was sports betting. For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za.
Shapunjan bafowethu igama lami uLindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi, they call me so. Niyazi bafowethu, ama coach for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiskiTV.